So now we'll validate the form. So let's start. So first here I want to make this resourceful, so I'll write a resource and I'll remove this. Now it's still fine. If I go here and if I refresh this, then I have to go now ringtone slash create in order to get the form. Okay, so ringtone slash create, so I'm using resource. Now in the store method here we'll validate our form. So let's validate, and then I'll write this validate, 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 and request, and here the area things that I have to validate. So first I have a title, and then I'll write this as require, and main 3, and max, let's say 100 title, and description dsc ript, and description I'll write require, and let's give min 3 and max 200, or let's max 500. And similarly we have the file, and we need a file require, and type of file I want here is mp3, so I'll write this mp3 here. And similarly category is coming from the form, so we need to validate this as well, and this is simply required at least one category should be chosen. Okay, so in the create.bsp you can see here the name is category, which is coming from here. Again the name is file, and here the name is title, and the name is, now let's give the name description here. So name ds cription description. And now here we'll give the cross-site request forgery, and then here we'll use the name route. So name route will be the ringtones, RAN ring, TONE stones, TONE stones. It depends upon the route we have used. So our route is ringtones, right? And to store is the ringtones dot store. Now here one more thing is that here I'll give just before the for each loop, here I'll write option value, option, because we are validating, and here write select category, SELECT, select CATEG or category. Now if you go to the resources and in the login, then we can find this code in order to display the error. So just grab this code. So here first we need to highlight the textbooks if there is some error. So here I have to copy error to the an error. So I'll copy this, and then I'll go here, and here in the name, just above here, I'll write this, and then I have to change this into title, TITL title, same as the name. Okay, and we have to make same as the name field, and here I'll copy, and since we have the name title, so I'll make this title, and now I'll copy this again, error and an error, and then let's go here, class form control, error and error, and then description we have here, should be the description, DSC RIPTION description, and then copy this. Let's copy down here and let's paste over here, and then copy description, and again we'll copy this row title to an error, and then paste here in the file. So here I'll write the class form control, and I'll paste over here, and then we need to display the error as well. So I'll copy this error, and just below this here, just below the select, I'll paste over here, and this is the file. The name is the file. In this case you can, sorry, the name is category here, category, the name is category, and so we have the category, and one thing we miss here is we have to do for the file as well. So I'll copy this arrow to an error, so arrow to an error, I'll copy this one, and then so we have arrow to an error, we have the for file, so here's the file, and finally we need to display the error. So to display the error, we have here just below this, here I'll paste, and this would be file. So it looks good. So we gave the name route ringtone.store, we provide the cross-site request forgery, and if error goes wrong, then we have the class that highlights in the text box into red color, and then it displays the error. And this error, whatever here is, should be same as the name here. Okay, and you can see here we have the description here, and here is the description, and name is the description. So this thing should be similar. Now let's go here and let's give it a try. So it says unexpected inif. So something wrong here in the 15. Show here, let's see. So we have error title and an error, and everything fine, and refresh. So the reason why it's getting the error is because we need to give one space here in class control, and then one space here again in the class form control, and one space, and here. So here we're displaying, and form control here also we need to display the error. We need to highlight, so I'll copy this and I'll paste here in the form control, and make sure you give one space here. So here will be the category, category category. Okay, and I think it's done. Now let's see this. So now this is fine. So now let's do this. If I try to submit this, then you can see it's giving all the error here. The title field is required, file field required, categories field required. Only we haven't got the description message here. So maybe something we didn't provide here. So let's see here. So we have the error description, error, and is an error, and name is description, and this is description, and I think something is not matched with this. So description, maybe here spelling mistake. So let's try. Now it's okay. So if I give it again, so let's refresh this and try this. So description required, CRIPTION, description, and in the create, let's give description, name description, and here description. Now this should be fine now, and you can see. So title fields required, description fields required, image field required, and category field required. Okay, and in the next video we'll create a record and we'll store all the ringtones details into our database. So I'll see you in the next video.